Hi, my name is James with the Contractor School. This video is just a little bit about kind of what your exam looks like, essentially. So when you go to get your contractor's license, you have to take a law test and a trade test, depending on the license you're going for. There are some specific licenses that only require like just a law test, so it depends on what license you're going for. But basically, when you go to take your test, there's 125 questions for your law test, there's 125 questions for your trade test. The test is fully computerized, it's all multiple choice, so there's one question, and then there's 4 possible answers you have to choose from. It takes about a 69 to like a 72% to pass. It does depend on what license you're going for. So if you're going for a general contractor's license, you would want to expect to have to pass it like a 72%, you know, because it's a much larger trade. You can do a lot of things with a general contractor's license. A few tips, I guess, to help you out is definitely do a lot of studying. Get some good practice tests. We're a contractor school, we can help you with that. We have lots of practice tests. Just like when you go to take your DMV test, you usually just go online, take tons of practice tests, you know? It's the same thing, you know? Get a bunch of contractor school practice tests, take them on your phone over and over and over again until you memorize the questions and the answers. You know, you can get books and videos and go to class in person. You can do like a live stream course, you could do a home study course, different things like that as well. So get really good studying material. And then something to keep in mind when you're actually taking your test, the state is going to give you a pencil and they're going to give you a scratch piece of paper. You know, that doesn't seem like it's going to really do anything for you. The good thing about it is when you're taking your test, if you go to like question number 5 and you don't know the answer, and maybe it's about like workers' comp or something, you know, the state test is going to ask you like 3 or 4 or 5 questions about workers' comp. So if you don't know answer number 5, maybe you just write down a brief summary of, you know, the question on your piece of paper and maybe the 4 possible answers, you know, and then you can flag it on your computer and just keep going, keep taking your test. And then maybe on question 25, they'll ask you another question about workers' compensation and they might accidentally answer their own question for you. So question 25 might accidentally answer question 5 for you, if that makes sense, you know. So that's kind of a cool thing you could do. You can flag questions and leave them and keep going with your test. Just do make sure that you go back to question number 5 and answer it, because if you leave it blank, you're obviously going to get it wrong, you know. So you'd want to at least answer it. We're going to link in the description below a really good video on how to pass tests, and you guys can check that out. For more information about our school, check out our website, contractorlicensenow.com, or you can always give us a call on the number on the screen and someone can help you out.